Anybody ever heard that term stereotype? It's not good to make stereotypes. Yeah. Well, does anybody know what that word means? Stereotype? Yeah, Vivi, go ahead.
It's a stereotype like blonde people are dumb or something.
Yeah, exactly. Or like all teachers are mean, or all people from a certain country are like all people from India are super smart. Those are all stereotypes. And the truth is, whenever we make a conclusion like that about everybody, just think how you'd like it if somebody said all kids are not creative. I just saw you guys be super creative, right? So that makes you feel kind of bad when somebody makes a conclusion about you based on what you look like or who you are. And that's not a good thing to do. So I want you to think about that and think about what this author is trying to teach us about what it felt like growing up in America, being just an American kid, but looking Chinese and being treated differently because of how he looked. So this book is all about his own experiences growing up here. So here we are to this next chapter. And then we're also thinking about this complex book with like 3 stories going on and how they go together. I'm going to share my screen and we are going to get down to the last 3 chapters of this. So here we go. Screen. Start broadcast. 3, 2, 1. Blast off. Okay. Boom. All right. Can you see the book? Everybody, can you see it?
I see a giant yellow book.
Okay, that's good. American Book Chinese.
A weird circle that's gold on it.
That means it won lots of awards. So here we are. Our hero of our story with his permed hair has just had this great date and he thinks everything in life is great. And you guys told me yesterday, no way is it going to come out like that. So let's see if you're right. Let's see if the author is going to make us suffer a little bit. Be right back. I got to go buy McGruel an orange freeze. And then he sees the girl. Hey, Jen. Oh, I didn't make you co-host, did I? I need to make you co-host so you can let people in for me. There we go. All right. Okay. So there he is. He sees the girl. Every time he sees her, he feels strange. And then this kid comes up to him. Hey, can I ask you a favor? Can I ask you not to ask Amelia out again? You like her? What? No, she's like a sister to me. We've known each other since like preschool or something. No, it's just that she's a good friend and I want to make sure she makes good choices. We're almost in high school. She has to start paying attention to who she hangs out with. What do you guys think of that comment? How's your stomach feeling if you're that kid right now? Not real good, huh?
I kind of saw that coming.
Some people call a comment like that a microaggression, like that kid doesn't think he's being cruel, but he is. He's got some sort of conclusion about how they don't match. Oh, geez, look, Jen, I'm sorry. That sounded way harsher than I meant it to. I just don't know if you're right for her, okay? That's all. No hard feelings? Yeah. And can you do me a favor? I guess. And you can do me the favor. I guess. He kind of agrees. Thanks, I appreciate it. There he is. He sees her. His head is down. He sees them so happy. He's feeling sad. And so you can do me the favor? No, he's getting mad. Have you ever done that? Agreed to something and then gotten mad later? Can you do me the favor? No, he wishes he had answered differently. Boy, I've done that. I wish I had stood up for myself sometimes. So you can do me the favor? No. Yeah, the favor of a punch in the face. Crack. Feeling very angry, but none of this is really happening. He's walking through the school. He's angry. He's powerful. He sees the girl. He's heading up to her. Amelia. Hey, Jen. How are you doing, Jen? There's the kid. That mean kid. I don't like him. Oh, he feels bad. He looks down. She looks down. See what I mean? He's a nice guy, but he's kind of a geek. I mean, what's with the hair? Even though the hair looks just like his. There he is walking home, and there's his friend's girlfriend. Hey, where's Wei Chen? Math circles. Oh. You all right? Timmy said something stupid to me today. Oh. You know, over the weekend, I went to this birthday party for Lauren Suzuki, my best friend from second grade. We used to go to Japanese school together. I hadn't seen her in years. So when my mom told me we were going to go to her party, I was pretty excited. About 20 minutes into the party, though, I figured out that Lauren didn't actually invite me. Her mom wanted to hang out with my mom, and I just sort of got brought along. Lauren and her new friends had their own thing going, so I spent the rest of the party watching TV in the living room. I felt so embarrassed. When Timmy called me a chink, I realized deep down inside, I kind of feel like that all the time. So that's a derogatory, rude comment about somebody of Chinese origin. They used to call them that to be mean. So there he is listening to her, and her stories making him feel irritated. So how does he react? Oh my gosh, you guys. What did our hero do? That's a weird reaction, huh? Crack. What are you doing? Smack. What's wrong with you, Jin? He felt sorry for her and gave her a big kiss, but she did not appreciate it. Ding dong. Look at his face is all bruised. Uh-oh, it's his friend. Why? What is a reason? Why you kiss? Jin, how could you even think to do something like this? How could you even let it enter your mind? Seems like his friend is kind of a better guy than Jin is sometimes. If you had feelings for her, you could have told me. I would have listened. I wouldn't have turned my back on you. Now you've broken my heart more completely than Susie ever could. Jin, you and I, we're alike. We're brothers, Jin. We're blood. You have got to be kidding. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What do you guys predict right here? Our hero's feelings are hurt. Do you ever say anything that you wish you wouldn't say when you're angry and hurt? Yeah, I think we all do. I'm worried about what he's about to say to his good friend. You and I are not alike. We're nothing alike. And don't worry about your stupid girlfriend. She's not my type. Then why? Maybe I just don't think you're right for her, all right? Maybe I don't think you're worthy of her. Maybe I think she can do better than an FOB fresh off the boat like you. Smack. Ooh, he's having a rough day, isn't he? There's a lot of smacking going on in this book. Now he's got bruises on both sides of his face. I had trouble falling asleep that night. I replayed the day's events over and over again in my mind. Do you ever do that at night when you're sleeping, lie in bed and think about things? Each time I reached the same conclusion. Wei Chen needed to hear what I had to say. It was, after all, the truth. And at around 3 a.m, I finally believed myself. So he's convinced himself that what he did was right. Have you ever done that? Convinced yourself when you did something really bad that it was okay? I dreamt of the herbalist's wife. Do you remember in the very first chapter? So, little friend, you've done it. Remember she said some strange things to him? Now, what would you like to become? And here he goes from Asian looking. He starts to turn blonde and blonder. I woke up with a start long before my alarm clock was supposed to sound. Look at his hair. Click. My head hurt, but the bruises on my face were gone. Uh-oh. Look in the mirror. He turned into a white kid. Wow. Do you think this author dreamt of just being a white person sometimes? That's a weird dream. A new face deserved a new name. I decided to call myself Danny. He looks pretty happy, doesn't he? And now we're back to the cousin who visited. Oh, and I think that's the end of the chapter we're reading. So that's all we're reading for today. What is tomorrow? Thursday and then Friday. Yeah, we just have 2 chapters left, tomorrow and the next day. So we have a chapter with this cousin, and then we have the final chapter back to the Monkey King in the end. So I don't know what's going to happen, guys. All right, that's it for today, but we do have our last book club. If you guys are all here, we'll just start it early. So everybody else can take off. I will send a note to
Can we do breakout rooms?
Well, kind of. Well, who else wants to do one? And why do you want to do one? You want to go do some work?
We'll probably do some chatting.
All right. Listen, I'll set up breakout rooms if you guys want to chat. That's okay. I'm on here anyway. I'll set up about 4 breakout rooms, let you choose the rooms. Can I have my book club please go to room 1? So Christian, Javier, Eli, and Luis, and I'll send a note to the kids who aren't here. Hi, Nora. Did you have a question?
Also,